Little is here, thank goodness.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Pretty in Pink.
Thank you.
You know, when you get lost, isn't it a drag? For me, I tend to get lost a lot because I think, oh, I know my way, right? Or, oh, it'll be fine, there'll be signs. Okay, then when you're lost, the pit of my stomach starts to churn and churn, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? Why don't I have a guide with me? Folded paper maps, are you kidding?
Right.
Today's day and age? No, we need Garmin. Garmin to the rescue.
Exactly.
And a partner you can talk to. So this is Leah Little. She is one of our electronic experts. In case you've never met her before, she's a genius. But she's all, you're just like us too, right?
Well, I have to tell you,
you're real deal.
When you have the right tools, you can have genius-like qualities without having to actually
She's my superhero.
do all of that.
Oh, it's Garmin.
I love it. It's Garmin. That's really the key. The secret, I think, to great travels is to be able to have the right tools, and then that way you can go to fun places. I was just up for Connie's son, Buzz, for his birthday party. He turned 9 this weekend, and it dawned on me that I had actually no idea where I was. I was literally just listening and following my Garmin because I could rely on it that heavily. And like you, I do have a pretty good sense of direction. But with this, what's great about it is that you can rely on it to be that concierge service. So let's just show you how easy it is. So the first thing that I love about it is the voice command.
Do it.
So let's talk to it. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks.
Love.
Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes.
At the end of the street, turn right.
There you go. So immediately it
Turn
starts
right
telling
at
you
the stop sign.
those turn-by-turn directions. You talk to it, it talks to you, and now you can keep your hands on the wheel, keep your eyes on the road, be that better, safer driver. And when you think about the fact that literally tens of thousands of people have purchased this from us here at HSN, you have to realize that this is the tool that you need that will talk to you and guide you along the way. But not only that, it gives you those turn-by-turn directions, and it gives you lifetime maps.
I was just gonna say lifetime maps, okay? So you don't have to spend another $149 in the future. It is your free lifetime maps. Therefore, it's a one and done. It's also on sale. This price is incredible, Leah.
It is, because when you go to the Garmin website, it's $199 and worth every single penny. I'll tell you.
Absolutely.
But to find it at this value.
On sale, we're at $50 off. We have no shipping and handling for you today. And you've got the 5 months to pay. So you're taking your time, right? You're getting there in style, which is stress reduction big time. And also, you can try it for the 30-day satisfaction guarantee. Those customer reviews, those are not easily won. Okay, customer picks, they don't fall off trees. It's only because people have gotten this at home and said, yes, this model is the one. This is the one that saved me from ruin, that saved me time and energy, that saved me gas because it got me there faster. If you have someone who's doing any road tripping this summer and you're worried about them and you're thinking, I don't really want them paying attention to their phone while they're driving, and it's you, maybe you're the navigator, this is your answer. Okay, today's the day, because these do not go on sale usually, everybody. You know that if you've been looking. Grab it, and it's the full accessory kit that comes with it. You're getting your suction cups and all that jazz to go where
everything
right on your dash.
Need, right? And the air vent mount. That is a bonus $20 value.
Nice.
So let's walk through that checklist, because what you're going to have here is the most popular model we've ever offered. You're going to have the power cable that's going to give you lifetime traffic updates, which you never get caught in traffic again. Gotta love that. It gives you the workaround. You've got the windshield mount. You also are going to have the mount bracket. So again, with the vent mount, you can put it anywhere you need to in the car. And you have the USB to mini USB cable. Now here's the cool thing about it. You are going to be able to have the best package, everything that you need, because if you've ever been on the road and you've been frustrated, wasting time, wasting money, if you have someone in your family that is a younger driver, you're gonna love having this, because it is like having, as Siobhan said, that concierge service. So think about this. A lot of people use their cell phones for navigation. But you know what happens? Your cell phone is sort of a jack of all trades, but a master of none. When you're using your Garmin, it doesn't use your data plan. You use GPS satellites that can be used entirely, again, hands-free, so you have that dependability. I'm going to elaborate on the satellite usage. And you have that larger, easier to read display. So first of all, think about what you do with your cell phone when you're driving, right? Where do you put it?
Where is it, right?
And if you're holding it, then your hands aren't on the steering wheel. Hello?
Darn right.
And what happens here, this has happened. Yeah, and then you lean over to the passenger floorboard. Who's driving your car? Or what about this, when a text comes through? Or this guy,
Covers your map.
Exactly. He's out in a rural area. Did you just see the water tower? That's when your cell phone is the least dependable. So what's great about having the Garmin is that now you are going to be able to have the dependability. You're going to be able to have the reliability to talk to the satellites, because when you're using your cell phone, you know what cell phones do? They communicate with cell phone towers that are here on planet Earth. Nothing wrong with that. But as far as dependability goes, what would you say if you could have the dependability that the U.S. military uses for their accuracy? Well, guess what? That accuracy is yours. There are 24 satellites that are orbiting our Earth right now. They were put there by the U.S. Department of Defense, and your Garmin is going to talk to those satellites. So wherever you are in the world, I took this with me when I went to China, to the big consumer electronics show in Asia just last month. And the same dependability that I had in Asia is the same dependability I have with this unit here in the United States. I've literally just lived it, so I'm very passionate about it. And I can tell you, when you start using your Garmin and you have that reliability and you're saving time and you're saving money and you're getting the lifetime maps, you'll realize just why thousands upon thousands of people have agreed on using this model.
This model is the one. Okay, here's the deal. I think sometimes we get really confused. I'll speak for myself. There are a lot of different models of GPS, like there are a bunch of different televisions and a bunch of different electronics, right? When we're here at HSN and Leah's here and we're telling you this is the most popular model we have ever had at HSN, which is saying a lot because we have a lot of you who have picked up GPSs from us in the past, you can trust it. And more importantly, you can get this home and decide for yourself. Here's the thing. I love the way it says, go up to the end of the street and take a right. Okay, so it's not saying go up to Sunnyside Lane. It's saying go to the end of the street because I sometimes can't read those street signs, right?
Well, and even with
Something's
real
in the way.
voice, exactly.
Yeah.
It could say take a right by the McDonald's.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is even better. So you're going to have
Exactly.
all of that navigation. Now
Lowest
think about
price.
it.
It's here now.
It's here now and it's easy.
It's going.
Let me
It's
teach
going.
you.
Okay.
So where do you want to go? You just decide from there, just things like you do, intuitively. Oh, well, let's see. There's categories, restaurant, shopping. I like everyday life because this could be anything from a car wash to a fitness center, you name it. Maybe you need to go to the post office. It's really simple and easy. And everything that I just did here with a touch, you can also do with your voice.
Your voice, okay, your voice and it's understood. You know how like sometimes with God bless Siri, sometimes I have a British Siri, a British gentleman Siri.
You can change all the accents
you can
on there.
change
I
the
love
names
that,
and stuff.
right?
Sometimes they get confused. I mean, obviously I get confused sometimes too, but the Garmin is so smart and listens.
It does. It
I
does.
just want to encourage you to get this, especially if you have an older car and it doesn't have that GPS in there, or let's say this. I used to have a GPS in one of my cars, and I paid a lot extra for it, right? Now cars are coming out, and they don't have as many GPSs in it as standard operating procedure because people were sick of paying for the maps.
Right.
Here it is that moves car to car, moves to your rental. You don't have to pay extra, and you have a lifetime of the maps.
Yeah.
So for what we have often spent on upgrades for other scenarios, you are getting your entire unit with free maps for life that has the vocal recognition. And it's not like you have to push it and say, you know.
That was the first question you asked.
Right,
Do you have to
like,
touch
do you have
it?
to touch it?
No.
You don't have to touch it.
That's
so
the best
that
part.
is the best part for me. Obviously, it's accurate. I've actually driven around with the guys from Garmin in their satellite truck. It was so cool because they were marking, and in a new neighborhood here in St. Petersburg, they were marking all the streets to get it downloaded into their new maps at Garmin. So it is truly cutting-edge technology.
It is, and I love that you brought that up because having the accuracy is so important.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And when you realize, you know, if you've ever been stuck in traffic, if you've ever wasted time, if you've ever wasted money and that frustration is ridiculous, you're gonna love having the Garmin. If you go to the Garmin website, you'll realize just why this model is so hugely popular. Because at the Garmin website, you could spend $89 and change for one map update. Now, that's just North America for one map update. Now, first of all, why do you need map updates? 1 in 5 of our roads change every single year. 20% of your roads in the U.S. change every single year. So if you have a map that's even a year old, it's 20% inaccurate. So you need to have them. But a lot of people don't update them, as Siobhan was saying, simply because they don't want to spend the money. At $90 a pop, I don't know about you, but my daughter's 7, so we've been practicing a little math, right? So at $90, they come out 4 times a year.
Yikes.
We're talking hundreds of dollars that people would have to spend a year to get the accuracy that you're getting for free. Because with this, you never spend another penny. You don't have to go and buy those map updates. They're entirely yours. The only thing you have to do is decide where you want to go. It's really that easy. From there, Garmin is going to do the rest.
If you have ever found yourself in a fight with your husband,
Right.
Here we go. Here it is. The rubber meets the road. Honey, no, it was back there. That's where we were supposed to turn. Or you're the navigator. I'm telling you, not that my husband and I fight ever, but there is a tension point sometimes when it comes to travel. So
Right.
I'm just, telling it like it is. Or it's your mom or your dad, and it's somebody who thinks they know better than you all
Right,
the time, right?
right.
No, I got this. I got this. When you
Exactly.
hear someone say, no, I got this, you need to have a Garmin, okay?
Exactly.
To just reduce the stress. Because it's
Exactly.
supposed to be fun. Grandmother's house we go should not be an argument in the car, right?
Exactly.
It should just be,
Right.
oh, look, we're going to go see Nana. So there's an emotional component for me about this because, first of all, I hate getting lost. It's very scary. A single woman alone. It's, very, very stressful, and you don't know where you are, and what if it's dark and all that jazz. What if you have an emergency? You need to zip off to another place fast. This will take you there, and you're not slowed down. Instead, you're a smart traveler. You're also a smart buyer because this is that lowest price at $50 off that expires tonight at midnight. Those 5 flex payments do, and you've got no shipping and handling, no maps to ever buy again, and we're busy. So if you want this, now's the time. Don't let the fact that anybody's on hold keep you from getting this because it is that perfect summer tool. By the way, you have kids going off to school?
Yeah, you need it.
You need it.
That's true.
You're going to be visiting them, but more importantly, don't let them be on the road without it.
And
okay?
don't let them text and drive. One of the best
Please.
features, I think,
Don't
that
let them
is
text and
so
drive.
important. Let me show you.
Check this out.
If you need to take that phone call, guess what? You're still driving. Hello.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Scott.
Hey, Emily.
Hey,
How are
Emily.
you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Doing great. We were just talking about texting and driving, and I just want to illustrate here as we're on the phone with you, Emily, we can still see where we're going. We can take a phone call, but the cell phone is connected wirelessly, Bluetooth. So that
Perfect.
means that cell phone could be in the glove box.
I
No
like it.
texting, because
I
if
like
it's in
it.
the glove box, they're not even tempted to text, right? But yet we can still be having a conversation. So how clear is that signal for you, Emily? Can you hear us loud and clear?
You sound wonderful. Coming in crystal clear.
You
Fantastic.
sound good too, Emily. Thank you so much.
I know we're running out of time. Where do you want to go grab coffee after this?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin'
Girl.
Donuts. Okay, bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
Now watch this.
Bye.
As we say goodbye to Emily, I'm not going to touch it. Your hands are still on the steering wheel.
Okay.
Your eyes are on the road.
Okay.
The phone call went away. Look at that. And you're still driving. Now, we can still talk to it. Now, it says it's off because we're in simulation mode. Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. Voice control. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place. Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Searching for Dunkin' Donuts. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes.
In 1/4 mile.
So imagine
turn
that.
right on
You never
New
took your
Tampa
hands off the
Boulevard.
steering wheel. You never
Turn
took your
right
eyes off
at
the
the
road.
traffic
It's
light.
talking to you like something out of a sci-fi movie. You now have the ability to be a better and safer driver.
Okay, you're in. I can tell you're loving this. We have 1,300 at the most left. Actually, it's fewer than 1,000 with everyone who's joining us right now. Leah, this is a public service. We've had so many good solutions this morning.
Absolutely.
Potential lifesavers.
Yeah.
So
and
thank
it's
you
easy.
very much.
The best part about it is that,
exactly.
yeah, you're going to be able to use this in literally 20 seconds. You'll be able to learn how to use it.
And that's why it's a customer pick, because it is so easy.
It's true.
I love the fact that you can have that Bluetooth speaker in the car
Turn
now.
right
All
on
right,
Meadow
you're telling me to go.
Pine
I love you
Drive.
so much. Listen, it's one of our 10 faves. Tune in every night at 3 a.m. to find out more. But in case you happen not to be up at that time, bye, Leah. You can go to hsn.com and see it all. There's the entire lineup at hsn.com of our 10 faves. Adam's in the spotlight. Remember, it's Monday, so you're going to have Monday Night Show tonight. We're getting to beauty chorus.